Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. So we have just finished Arena Reset. This is the first Arena Reset since patch 2.12 went live. Let me show you some of the commentary from 2.12 before we get into it. Let's just make this a bit bigger. So some of the fixes that they made that I'm going to call out here. Platinum tier points farming fix. Starting with this update, you'll only be able to gain 100 points per day from arena defense wins in the platinum tier. This is a net gain, yada yada yada. It didn't work, guys. So again, the cheaters have managed to find a way through this. Week one, they've not even had like a chance to think about it. Week one, cheaters have managed to get their way into top of plat. Again, 400 points difference between first and second place. You're probably there like, oh, maybe they didn't cheat. They cheated 100%, or they were boosted anyway. They were boosted. Apparently this is Korean and the name says I'm not Korean or something like that. So good effort, Infinite. Good effort, Little Wheel, 4K. I think Manable was just below that. Top 5 people coming in. But this person here has managed to cheat the system again. So I streamed Reset. It is hard. It's hard in plat. And all these people that are putting in a ton of effort and work coming up against this is shocking. So Infinite has not won the Arena Reset yet. He would have won it today. He would have got himself a trophy today. And honestly as well, if there was not this boosting going on. So this has not worked. Other stuff here, improved matchmaking logic in Tag Arena. That's actually definitely worked. That's definitely worked. I see that in my free-to-play account. Changes to inactive players handling in Classic Arena. So this, people are saying it doesn't feel like they've got any different opponents. I definitely feel like I've got a slightly easier set of opponents for like Silver 1 or Bronze 4. But it's not massive, but it feels like it's definitely slightly. And I'll show you, maybe I'll show you that quickly now if I'm not in a run. Let's just have a look. So on my free-to-play account in Arena, I'm generally seeing not like four gold players, or if they're gold, it's definitely like more stacked out like this. They're not all easy opponents, by the way, guys, but then you can't expect it ever to be. But look, Team Power 51k, Team Power 98k, 52k. It's definitely improved. It might be slight. It might not be like, you know, overwhelmingly different, but there's definitely fights here that I can take and that I'm going to win. So am I going to be cruising into gold? No, but then I shouldn't be because I'm still in an early game account with pretty bad champs. But I do feel like it's a slight improvement here. So I don't know. I mean, cheating's still going on. So I think what's happened here, the rest of the stuff seems to be okay. Cheating is still going on. It feels like whoever this was, this guy, has sat in gold 4. Because what it says here is the arena defense, you'll only gain 100 points in the platinum tier. It feels like they've sat top of gold 4. Everybody's got them on their boosting list. So if those that are unaware of what goes on here, basically, you have your arena opponents sitting there, yeah? So you go in and like, this is my opponent list. Now, let's say B for Dark is the person I'm trying to boost. I have him sitting here waiting to go all week. Yeah, I can do this anytime during the week. I can find him because it sits there all week. And then 3 minutes to the end of the week when Platinum's going to be decided, everybody that's got him there goes in and fights and loses multiple times as quick as they can. So I reckon he was sitting in gold 4. Basically, they've all gone in within like a few minutes of each other, within like 30 seconds, and have done multiple losses. He gained 400 to 500 points in the space of a couple of minutes, which is impossible to do if you're actually doing it fairly. So, so what they did as a fix has not worked. Now, I don't just want to come here and whine and moan. Actually, what could they do? How could they fix this? Because this problem, like, somebody is making a ton of money out of this, yeah? So whoever's making that ton of money is definitely going to try and find a way to keep doing it. Yeah, that's the way these people work. Or maybe they're still just trying to show us. Maybe they're still just trying to help us fix this problem, like they've been doing for the last few months. Maybe it's the same guy. I don't know. He's really helpful, this guy. Anyway, he's really helpful. At the same time, he makes a shed load of money. I don't know. Anyway, so what could they do? What could they do to fix this? So I think a very simple fix, and actually, before I get into the fixing, a load of people are going to say, why don't you just ban the booster? Ban that booster, ban that Korean fella who's not Korean. The fact is, if you ban the guy that's been boosted, then it doesn't really work because he didn't do anything. He sat there and loads of people attacked him. Yeah. So if you ban him, then it's like, well, hold on. His argument would be, well, hold on a minute. I knew nothing about it. Loads of people just targeted me because they wanted me to get a ban. Yeah. You could all boost me without me knowing it. And if I got banned for that, I'd be like, whoa, hold on a minute. I had no idea this was going to happen. I didn't ask for this. So I think it's almost impossible to ban the person that's been boosted. So the next question is, well, why don't you just ban the people that are doing all the boosting then? And I'm sure they can get the analytics out of the game to do that. But you probably still got the argument of them saying, oh, hold on a minute, I was just trying to win some arena fights. I didn't know that I'd lose 10 times in a row. And it becomes like their word against yours. So that's very hard to ban a bunch of people for that. So I think you do need to fix the problem at the root, not just ban a ton of people. Albeit, if they did ban them, I wouldn't be that upset. But I can see that it's hard to ban people for doing this. So we was talking about this in the stream earlier. So a simple fix you can do is this 100 points gain option. Just spread that into gold as well. So don't let someone be sitting in gold 4 waiting to go and get all of their points like this, and then they're all of a sudden top of plat. The difference between the points of top of gold 4 and top of plat is only like 100 odd points, 100, maybe a couple hundred points. So it's very easy to drop out of gold, out of plat into gold, and it's very easy to go from top end of gold to like mid plat, like no time. It's very easy to do. So extend this ability to only gain 100 points in defense into gold. That should be like a really simple, fast fix. So anyone in gold cannot be boosted up into plat. Really simple fix. I don't know why they wouldn't just do that anyway. That feels like a really easy way to do it. Another couple of things we spoke about is like, remove the name. Stop making it so easy to find these people. Remove the name. I don't know if that's going to work because you can see the champs. They would get around it. It wouldn't be enough. Just that alone wouldn't be enough. The thing which I think should happen is extend it into gold and auto refresh. Every 15 minutes, this happens. New set of opponents. Every 15 minutes, whether you click on that button or not, every 15 minutes, you get an auto refresh. It's so simple to do. And that way, if I found Joseph and he's the person I meant to boost, well, I need to have found him right before Arena Reset. I don't need to have found him on Tuesday when I'm having a coffee. I need to find him at that moment in time. That is way harder to do with a group of players that you're playing with. Still not impossible though. So still want you to extend it into gold, the 100 defense points thing. But auto reset. Every time you log in, you get an auto reset. Or every 15 minutes, there's an auto reset, something like that. Another thing which we spoke about is you can only attack the same person 3 times. Once you've done that, it counts as a loss. You can't fight him again. 3 times in 15-minute window. Bam. That would kill a lot of the boosting. But again, that on its own is probably not enough because the fella that makes a ton of money off this is going to be like, well, I'll just recruit more people to boost. So that on its own is not enough. But all of these little things should help with making a fairer game. So you can only attack 3 times, auto refresh. Some people spoke about what if you just didn't get any points at all for a defensive win. I don't love the idea of that. I feel like then what's the point in building a defense? So, and people are coming up with quite imaginative defenses. Some of them are really, really hard to beat and they take a long time to beat. So I don't want to take that like creative side away from the arena. But at the moment, the arena's a farce because what's the point of investing your time and effort if it's impossible to win? What's the other one? I think that was it. So, I don't know, guys. 1 week into new patch. Here we are again. People cheating their way to the top. Mr. I am not a Korean. I don't know who you are. I don't know what clan you're in. I can't even see where you are anymore. But shame on you. You've shamed your family. You've shamed your clan. You've shamed everyone around you. Hang your head in shame. That trophy means nothing. You didn't win it. You paid for it. I've been Hell Hades. Enjoy your life. See you later.